Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. How is everyone this morning? It is Monday, the 24th of August, 2026. Yes, we are in the last week of August. Now, where did that month go, may I ask? Good question. Yes, months just seem to roll on by, don't they? I think as we get older, they seem to just, flitter by real quickly. Don't know why. You think as we got older because we slow down slow down a bit. But nope, no siree. So, how has everybody been? We had a couple of beautiful days last week. I even sat out in the sun, so must be good if I sit out in the sun. And what else is happening here? Not much is happening. Everything's still quiet on the studio front at the moment. Still waiting, so for a few tradies to come along. They are pretty busy. I have to admit, they are absolutely chockers at the moment. Alright, we are in the last week of our May to August catalogue. Yes, Monday the 31st is the last day of this catalogue. So if you want anything out of it, you better tootly on pip over and get it. Because it may not be carried over into the next one. And speaking of the next one, we have our September to December catalogue. Now, don't worry about my little dots. That's just for my reference because I've marked the inside of this. Now, this will go live Tuesday the 1st of September. So, a week and one day. Yes, this will go live. I bought a couple of things from it. Not a lot, just a couple of things. So, yeah, there's some good things in here. So if you do not have a demonstrator and you live in Australia and you would like the Christmas, I call it the Christmas catalogue because to me that's what it is. It's got the Christmas stamps and ink colours and the paper designs for Christmas. There are a few other little detailed things around in there. But if you live in Australia and you do not have a demonstrator and would love a September to December catalogue, please click the link either below or send me a message, and you can even give me a phone call and I will get one out to you. Now, if you purchased from me within the last 6 months, they were posted last week, so they shouldn't be far away from you. Also, the paper sale we have going on at this very moment, and it finishes Monday next week. The 31st of August is your last day to purchase selected designer series paper and cardstock at 15% off. So, yeah, not bad at all. So, don't dilly-dally if you want some. I know there are a lot that are gone, so they're on back order or whatever it's not really called back order anymore, but they're out of stock. So, and yep, you've missed out on some of them. Also, the product of the month, Glow of Harvest Designer Series paper. I did not purchase this product of the month, for August, because I do have a lot of Designer Series paper. Yes, so that's the only reason why I didn't purchase it. it is single-sided, but if you want this, you can go in there, place your order of $125, and you can buy the paper for $9. How good's that? You know, when you look at our designer series paper, it can be anywhere from $23 up to $30. So, yeah, this is specialty paper, so this would be a $30 if this was in the catalogue or as an online exclusive. So, yeah, hop on and place your order and get that catalogue. Alright, now, today, I did say last week, I was looking at my Christmas cards, you know, thinking about getting Christmas done. I'm doing a Christmas card. Now, as yet, I do not have a lot, well, at this stage I should say, I do not have a lot of Christmas stamps. I've only bought one that is in the online exclusives, and that's the pretty poinsettia, or poinsettia, however you pronounce it. It's lovely. It's really beautiful. Now, the special thing with the dies is, with the dies, you can use the, what's it called? The little special plate. Let me get the packaging. The impressions plate, that's the word I was looking for. The impressions plate, and I'm going to use it today with the leaves. Yes! So, let us get started. So, I'm using some beautiful paper that is coming out in the September to December catalogue. Let me get that and show it to you. It is called All Wrapped Up Designer Specialty. It's a specialty paper, designer series paper. Now, I haven't used much of this, only for this card because I've been keeping it special. Oh, excuse me. Let me move a few things out of the way so we can get this beautiful paper in. So this is the one we're using today. Now, it is single-sided. It is a very thick cardboard, thick paper, I mean. See? You can hear it wobbling there. So, yeah, it is beautiful. It is lovely and thick. Be good to make little boxes out of. Christmas boxes. Yes, that's an idea. Alright, so that's that one. And look at this. Look at this beautiful paper. There is a little bit of a shine on the, not sure if you can see it there. The little silvery bits shine up. How gorgeous is that? Oh, look at that one. That is beautiful. Let me see if I can pick the two up together. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Imagine having that on the front of the card and just some leaves and a sentiment. There you go. And there's that one that we're using today. A gingham or a plaid or however you like to call it. Look at that. The silver in it sort of comes up and shines. I don't think I can get it here on the, that's my light shining on there in the camera. Look at this one. Look at those leaves shimmer. Oh, there you go. You might be able to see it there. Look at that, and you can see everything else there too. And me. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And the bows. Beautiful bows. So it's peaceful pine. What other colours are in here? Let me tell you. I know there's peaceful pine. Cherry cobbler, cloud cover, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Peaceful Pine, Pool Party, Real Red, Secret Sea and Silver. So how gorgeous are all them? And it wasn't until they arrived that I realised they were single-sided. So yeah, but it's just beautiful paper, absolutely gorgeous. Just let me pop these away. Do not want to lose any bits of paper. Alrighty, so let us get on. So I'm using, what am I using today? I'm using Poppy Parade. Now this is a colour I don't use often, only round Christmas time. That's when I use my reds the most. My Poppy Parade, Cherry Cobbler and Real Red. They're the times when I use my reds, Christmas time. We have our piece of designer series paper here, and I'm just going to glue that straight on now, because once we stamp we just die cut it all and it can just all go straight on there. I'm just looking at the window at my sheepy. They are there staring at something. Something must be around, or they've heard somebody, thinking they're gonna get fed. Bit early, girls and boys. We still have the ram here at the moment, and some of them have had little limpy legs, limpy feet. And I've got a little piece for the inside. It's only because of the ground being damp and muddy and you know what the ground's like in winter time. And they've just got some mud in their feet, that's all. In between their toes, whatever you call them, whatever they're called. Hoofs, feet, whatever you call them on a sheep. So this is for our inside. Look at this. Card's virtually nearly done. Whoops, I'm not glue that side. Talking about the sheep. I haven't been out during the winter time. I've left it to my husband to go and feed them. Left it for Alan because, you know, I come in and I'm stone cold then for the rest of the night. Stand by the heater. I went out the other day because I just wanted to check that all were walking properly and, you know, all still with us. Though I know they're all there because I check them of a morning to make sure they're all still there. Anyway, my little man, the one that I bottle fed, I called him up and I'm going, come on. I just call him little man. Come on, little man, come on. And he comes running up, just stood there getting his little cuddle. I'm thinking, well, his little pat. I don't cuddle them. I'm going, oh, you're a good boy. Yes, he is a good little boy. Comes when he's called. Yeah. So I am going to stamp, let me get back to the card, going to stamp our poinsettia in Poppy Parade. Something on the cardstock there. So we'll start, and I want 3 of these. Here's one. Beautiful colour. Beautiful. Now it will lighten up a bit. 2. And we will run this through the die cut. Silly me, I should have had a couple of them already stamped and die cut. Oh, need that. No, I don't. I was going to say, I need that for me sentiment, but no, I don't. And I'm using a Peaceful Pine for my sentiment. So I've got a little strip here. I found that when I was cleaning the table up, so I thought, oh, I'll use that for my sentiment. Turn around this side, that other side looks a bit crooked. And I'm just using a sentiment from the stamp set called Bright Christmas Wishes. Go down this end because this end doesn't look as bad. Doesn't look as crooked. But I bet you I'll stamp it crooked. Oh, looks alright actually. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, so that's all the stamping done. Right, we'll get rid of that one. We'll do that one in a minute. Pop that out of the way. Now, when using the impressions plate, I have to use my big shot, my whole stamp and cut machine. I can't use my little one, and I will show you that, the reason why. So here's my big one. So to begin with, get rid of that. I do not need that. I am after the dies now. I am going to, using my dies, if we can see them. Oh gosh, we've got no room. Oh, excuse me. I'll get the dies all out and then I can get rid of it. Right. Move them out of the way now. Lovely. Alright, so I am using this leafy big long, whoops, let me get in the camera, big leafy long one for the leaves. This will be used with the impressions plate, and I'm just using the die cut one for die cutting out my poinsettias. I couldn't think of the word of them. Couldn't think of their word. Now, doing or lining your die up, you will see there's a little piece here, tiny little bit in there, and there's a little bit there. That is where, oh, hang on, is it? No, it's not. It's this one over here. So it's this long bit here. That is where they line up. Okay? Well, it's a bit blurry there. I was a bit too close for you. Alright, now I do use my tape, and we will run that one through. I think I'm going to have to stand up for all these three. So it's a bit of a squashy area here at the moment because I only have a little space on my table. And there we have our first one die cut. So we'll put him there. We will continue on doing our other three. So how's the weather been at your place, in your area, wherever you are, wherever you live? I hope it's been better than what it has here, though, as I said, we did have some lovely weather the other the other day. Turning a bit cold and wet again now. So there's 2 done. Lucky last little one here. Just looking at here, the sheep have been in a little area that we have for them as well. The rest have all gone down to the paddock and one's got left behind. Poor little possum. Well, she'll just have to move her little legs and go looking for them. Alright, so that is our poinsettias, whoops, all done. Right, now the leaves. I am going to be using Peaceful Pine. I'll just get some little scrappy bits out here. Oh, I might get a wool out of that piece. We'll try. Let's see if it will fit on. Oh, just. Well, we might get 2 out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, with the Peaceful Pine, I am going to die cut it first. Alright? But I've got to, because I want the texture in it, I have to die cut them all. So die cut, then do the impressions plate straight away. I can't die cut 3 leaves and then come back and do the impressions plate, because it won't work. Oh, get off. Alrighty, let's go. So we'll do this one first. Alright, try and keep it all together. We keep our base number 1 there, remove number 2. Try and keep, oh, I'm out of range here, sorry. Try and keep them all together. Remove plate 3. Now, when I come to take this off my die cut plate, got to keep it all intact and flip him over. So now my die cut is up the top. Pop him down there. Now this is the impressions plate. It's flimsy. It's not, when I've got rid of this thing, I'll show it to you properly then. We pop that on over our die cut piece. Then we put our plate number 4 on and run it through. Come on. What am I missing? I'm missing plate 2, aren't I? Of course I am. Silly me. Pretty sure I am. I didn't think that was the case. I didn't think I needed that. Where's me piece of plastic? Perhaps I did. Perhaps it was just those 2 plates. There we go. I know I've done it. Yep, that's better. Now, you may be able to see here the impressions plate squeezing out from underneath. That's all good. That's how it's supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to be. Alrighty. I like to take it all off. Move him out of the way. I hope you can still see me. Pop that there. Pop that there. Pop him out of the way. And then we try and get our die out. And there he is with his impression on. How cute is that? Alright, there's one. Now I'm going to do 3. That I have a funny feeling, because I'm going to cut them up, I've got a funny feeling I don't need 3. Just reading how to cut it, that's all. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, the impressions plate, and then 4. I thought I did. And I didn't put it on there the last time. That's why, you know, when I just did it now. Alright, so I'm going to cut another 2. So that's those ones. I need that plate. Because I need to cut out some more. See if we can shimmy this one around. Lovely. Here's my other plate. See, I have a special table that just caters for this one here. But I just leave this one on, and whenever... Oh, hit me finger there. And whenever I want it, I just use it on that. And I'm so sorry for the shaking. So we take those 2 plates off, bring that one back. Remove that plate. Remove our die and that plate. Flick him over. Now, just say for instance, put our impressions plate on, and I've got it on upside down. I always have the Stamping Up logo facing me. Pop that on there. Pop number 4 on. Now, just say for instance, as you're picking your die, your cut image up off your plates, it came out, just pop it back into your die. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where is he? Well, we won't get another one out of that one. There we have our other one. So that's 2. I will do 1 more just to be on the safe side. But I'm pretty sure I only need 2. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we die cut it through first. Take the 2, 3 plates off, pop them back, take our first one off, pick him up, they're all going to go falling, pop him over, pop our impressions plate on, plate number 4, and off we go again. And as I said, you see the impressions plate, you could call it a mat. That's what it looks like to me, a little mat. But we'll call it a plate, that's what they call it. Squeezing out. See how much it's squeezed out from when we were die cutting that. Alrighty, so this now can all go back over onto its table. So let me do that. I'll take that off. I'll pop this back over here. That's a heavy one, that one. That is heavy. And let's get this one out. And he doesn't want to come, does he? This one does not. There we go. Alrighty. Get that out of the way. right, so excuse me. Oh dear. So what I am going to do here is I'm going to pop these up onto dimensionals. Now I'm just popping one on right in the middle, and let's just have a little fiddly diddly look here for the moment. Put that one there. Whoops. Pop him at there, and we'll pop this little one just about there. Perfect. Alright, so let's pop this one on first. I didn't put him in the middle, did I? Come on. So he'll go there. I'll pop him there like that. And this one, he will just, hang on, got to get him tucked in under there, don't I? Let's just move him around a little bit. There we go. Won't matter anyway because my sentiment is going to go. Oh, you know what I've forgotten to do? I've just realised I forgot to stamp the middles. Oh, wonder if we can do it. Oh, will we try? Because I've got dimensionals under there. Oh, how silly am I? Never gave it a thought. Oh, poppycock. We'll give it a go. If I muck it up, it's going to family. They won't worry. Oh, that one's all right. Might just have to move him around a little bit. Oh, perfect. That one's good. Oh, he's all right. He'll do. I'll tell you what. Lucky last. Oh, perfect. Look at that. You're not supposed to do that, but hey, it worked. Perfect. And that was with Daffodil Delight I did that one with. Alright, now our leaves. I am going to, these will all be just flat. I'm going to pop, whoops, one in there. Come on, up you get. One there. Yeah, I thought I only needed two. Doesn't matter. They'll go for another card. And one there. Whoops, we might rearrange that one a little bit so he doesn't go off. Alright, I'm going to put glue dots on these actually, I think. Because I just want them to lay flat. Oh, put another one on, Elizabeth. And I might put one on that one as well. Alright. Don't stick just yet, please. Not yet. Just let me get you under. Oh, that'll do. Oh, now it's stuck to me finger. Can I just manoeuvre this one over just a tinge? Whoops. There we go. Lovely. And this one. Oh, he didn't even pick up. Alrighty, this one I had about here, wasn't it? Whoops. Well, it's going to be... This is the only problem with them. They want to stay there. Where's me take a pick tool? Come on. Off. We might need to get another one, I think, for that one. Pop him over there. Just going to chop this little bit here off, which I should have done on that one. That's what I was trying to do. Get him up so I could fix him up a bit. Oh, I'm hopeless with the glue dots today. Too early in the morning. Absolutely hopeless with them today. Now what I'm going to do is come back this way. Just going to lift him up there just a little bit. No, he's just peeking out there. He'll be right. Get rid of that. You know what? I'm going to try it this way. Probably make it worse. Only stick to my finger, but oh well. Get off. You're not supposed to be there. Oh, they've got a mind of their own today. They most certainly have. So there's the leaves on. Alright. Now for our sentiment, I'm going to get my big scissors out to cut this. But it will be cut as crooked as a dog's hind leg, I can assure you that one now. Because all my cutting is... Oh, it's not too bad actually. That goes there. Now I'm going to push him over there like that, and I'm just going to put little dimensionals just on the end there. And then just a little bit of glue. Come on. Oh, I'm all fumbles today. What's going on? Just there in the middle. Don't know what is happening. So we'll pop him there, and him down there. Lovely. And of course I forgot to get the embellishments out, didn't I? Now I was surprised with the embellishments because they are still available. I thought, well, when I was trying to figure out what embellishments to put on, I thought I found these ones and I go, no, they're retired. They're not. They are still available. Oh, I've just got to hunt. Here we are. The candy cane ones or the peppermint ones. They are still available, which surprised me really. I thought they went, you know, in January. Because we had these last Christmas. I'm not complaining. I'm happy we've still got them because I like them. So I'm going to pop one. I'll pop him there. And we'll pop a medium one. I don't really want a real big one. Pop him there. And another little one just there. So there we go. There is today's card, which I hope you've all enjoyed, and watching the impressions plate being used there. So this is the new Pretty Poinsettia stamp set. It is an online exclusive, so you can purchase this through my online store. Now don't forget about the paper sale that finishes next Monday next week. Also don't forget about how we only have Monday next week for the May to August catalogue. So yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed today's first Christmas card. There will be plenty more to come. So have a great week everybody, and I will see you all again next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.